The Sauce Walka and Drake drama just got worse. Both Sauce Walka and Drake look like absolute losers, but Sauce Walka just looks worse. And as each moment goes by, as each hour goes by, it's just more receipts coming out that make Sauce Walka look absolutely terrible. Before we get the video started, if you want me to mentor you on how to grow on YouTube, if you want to collab on YouTube videos that get posted on
Unpimp like
both our channels, if you want, then click the link below. Let's get started. Let's work. If you're not caught up yet, yesterday Sauce Walka got exposed by his baby mama. She released a call with Sauce Walka where he's threatening to smoke Drake, aka kill Drake, and shoot up his cars.
Don't say nothing about me with my baby mama or nothing, or I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me, so what the does it matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already, so what the does even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you, though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's still on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that?
he was so mad. He was so mad that Drake laid that Canadian pipeline on his lady. Thought she was a pimp, brother.
Make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a f.
Look at it, John.
I will get Drake car shot at. What the f? For real, that's what the f. Hell, I don't give a f. Nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, you do.
By now, the world knows that Drake has been clapping the cheeks of Sauce Walka baby mama. He's been giving her some diabolical, devious backstrokes.
She's a thick pink thing. She nice, she thick and pink.
So when Sauce Walka is on the phone with the woman that Drake is sleeping with, telling her he gonna smoke Drake, it comes across as tender. It comes across as jealous. It comes across as un-P. It don't come
I was about to say, very unpimp-like.
Across as P. It comes across as super tender. And the world is clowning Sauce Walka for this. Now, Sauce Walka decided he was gonna respond back to these voice notes leaking and people calling him tender and people calling him salty that Drake is clapping his baby mama cheeks. He thought the best way to respond back to being called tender was to posting receipts and confessing to federal crimes. Sauce Walka posted up a message on his Facebook today, yes, Facebook, to confirm that he is pimping out his baby mama and he's been pimping her out to various men, according to him, including Drake. Sauce took to Facebook to write, "Can't be tender if I'm the one that sent her. We've been splitting buddy money for years. Next subject."
Why are you crying? Why are you yelling? Why are you even responding? Because you want the world to know. It's important that the world look at you a certain way. I get it.
Exclamation, faux laughing emojis. Here's why I still don't think this proves that he wasn't tender. And I'm gonna break down why I still believe he's tender after we review these messages
I believe
he
it.
dropped. He posts messages where she's apparently telling him to tell Drake to get at her. He goes, "I have no problem using you for what you're good for." As you read these messages, I do want to point out the baby mama is accusing him of texting somebody else, changing the name of the text to her name, and then posting it because she claims she ain't never gave him $40,000. And those were not even the messages between her and Sauce because they haven't been seen eye to eye for a minute. So read these messages with skepticism here. He continues to show messages where he's ignoring this person who keeps on hitting him up. This is like May 13th. Now, this other message, again, he's ignoring them. So I guess this is his proof. Hey, I'm not tripping on the broad. I've been ignoring her if this is the broad. Now, in this next message, right, he ignores her, but then he begins to tell her, yo, tell Drake thank you for the paper. Yo, tell Drake thank you for the money. This is player hate, and I'm assuming that's her he's texting here, but the other message where this woman is offering to give him this exorbitant amount of money is somebody else, and then he just changed the name to make her look crazy. But this
Allegedly, we don't know that. This Flacco put this together. Ain't nobody in Sauce phone.
message I believe is her. And the reason why I believe is her is he's texting her, yo, I'm gonna tell Drake thank you for all the cars back here. Do Drake know that you've been giving me his money? He's player hating. Him and the girl don't get along right now. So she's still dealing with Drake. So he is upset and salty at the broad because she's no longer dealing with him. She's no longer giving him some of the money that Drake has given her. So because of that, he now wants to ruin what she got going on by telling Drake, hey, bro, thank you for the cars, bro. You dissing me on that album talking about tricking off paying bill, sauce, and pill. Hey, bro, the girl you've been tricking on, she been giving me all the money, bro. I was pimping her out to you, bro. Now, one, that's player hating because now you about to F up her bag, right? You putting her on blast with Drake.
And even yourself. If that's true, you messing up your own money. If you was really getting the paper, you wouldn't even be worried about none of this. First of all, you wouldn't have been that kind of mad. If anything, you'd have been on some pimping mad type. Where is my money? But the fact that she laid up with him shouldn't have bothered you none, Mr. Pimp, sir. And then secondly, I mean, if you mad, why? I mean, if you get money, why would you expose it to try to prove to the world something? You know what I'm saying? If you the big P, you ain't gotta worry about what other people think. You'd have had her on your lap. You know what I'm saying?
Because you salty, she's not giving you any more money because you and her ain't dealing with each other no more. So now the broad is dealing with Drake and effing on Drake without you being in the picture, and now you can't take it, and now you salty because the money gravy has dried up. That's player hating to me, bruh. All right, you ate off Drake when you and the bro was dealing. The broad ain't dealing with you no more. Drake is still clapping. Drake is still taking care of her, and you not getting any of the money. So now you player hating, right? And now you're trying to step in and ruin what she got going on by saying, "Hey, I'm gonna tell Drake thank you." It's salty and it's crazy. Now he showed messages where apparently the girl is talking about giving him $40,000 and how he's pimped this, he's pimped this. And I'm like, bro, do you understand that pimping and pandering,
is illegal?
It's like damn near a life sentence for some people in some cases?
And
you're openly confessing.
They call it human trafficking these days. They don't repackage it. It's got a rebranding.
And showing receipts that you're pimping and pandering. What is wrong with you? Sauce Walka posted messages where he writes in capital letters, I'm pimping Kylie dumb ah. She gave me $16K yesterday. On God. He just posted messages confirming he's pimping. Now, I believe another woman wrote him, and that's where the miscommunication came in. Kylie thought that when he wrote that, or when he posted that he was saying she gave him 40K. No, another woman says, I gave you 40K yesterday. Kylie giving you 16K is nothing. So Sauce Walka is confessing to pimping and pandering, right, and trafficking. I fully expect for Sauce Walka to be in prison. Because no way you were ever this bold to do something like that. But
his ego was hurt.
Sauce Walka bad news don't just end there. Oh no, it gets worse for Sauce Walka, right?
What?
It gets worse.
What else happened?
Now the baby mama is on her story, exposing Sauce Walka bank account details and his financial situation. She takes to her Instagram story and she says, mind you, doesn't he claim he's the richest in Houston, but yet this is his bank account? Now Sauce Walka bank account got $3,300 in the check-ins. It got about $16,000 or so in the savings account. Having almost $20,000 to your name is not the worst financial position to be in. But Sauce Walka do talk like he's up millions of dollars. Now, Sauce Walka could
right, but he can't keep it all in the bank.
Very well have his money in other accounts. He could have
in
his
a
money
shoebox.
in crypto. He could have cash. Because Sauce Walka do be flaunting around hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash. But I wouldn't put it past Sauce Walka to be flaunting fake money. But if this is what is in his account, he's nowhere near a millionaire. He's nowhere near the richest. Unfortunately for Sauce Walka,
that's one thing of one account, but I mean, whatever.
The exposing doesn't stop there. She would post a picture that somebody from the repo office sent her, confirming that Sauce Walka's truck or car got repoed. So the message will say, I have the photo to prove it. He doesn't have money like that, and you deserve better for you and your son. Get the F around from him and everyone ASAP. She writes, send me the photo, please. It shows Sauce Walka at the repo office with some money. She says, bro, shut the F up. It appears that Sauce Walka is getting the money and spending it fast because in these next receipts, she will show that Sauce Walka is telling her, yo, I'm broke right now. I don't really got no money, but I'm getting $200K from a black businesswoman on Wednesday. Call me a square, say I don't understand the lifestyle. This is a bad way to live, man. Right? Always relying and dependent on other people to give you a check, mainly women. Why is a businesswoman giving Sauce Walka $200,000? For
This is pimp hand strong.
what? For what? Like, for what?
For the game. Because he put on the game. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, what do you expect? What do you think is the character of a pimp type? You know what I mean? Like Flacco was saying, like, oh, this is a bad way to live. That's what the P is. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They're a swindler, lover boy situation. That's, you know what I mean? He got a business lady who knows what he said to her. Who knows what mission he sent her on? Because everybody that pimp don't necessarily, you know, everybody ain't a flatbacker. Every chick don't lay on her back. Some of them get money in other ways. Some people rob, you know, some people put something in your drink. Some people do a flim-flams, a swindling move. So, you know, who knows where he's coming from with that? But this is definitely chinks in his armor.
It's a bad way to live.
These are.
He's getting the money and spending it faster, it like appears.
Because you got to look a certain way when you pimping.
Right? Because Sauce Walka will show hundreds of thousands of dollars in his hand on his account. And then we look up and he's sending this, yo, bruh, I only got like $20,000 left to my name, but this black businesswoman is giving me $200K. You know, next week I'm going to have some money. Why are you spending your money like that loosely? Like, why are you like doing this to yourself? This is not a good way to live. This is not right what being rich is. Being rich isn't, hey, man, I am down to my last because I'm spending the money faster than I'm making it. And I'm hoping and praying somebody else will give me money, or I'm hoping and praying my baby mama will give me money after I pimp her out. That's like that, like that's absurd. That's insane. Now she exposed him for more tender activities. Now this next exposure also makes Drake look terrible. She would expose that Drake bought her a Maybach. So she says this Maybach, the one he beat up because Drake bought it, pathetic. She would also show him texting her, I'll be your best friend and love you again. I forgive you. So he's texting her, yo, I love you. I'm trying to forgive you, while also telling the world, man, she ain't nothing, man.
Well, that's all just game. Anyway, you can't. If he pimping that's all game. That's just him talking.
Man, she ain't nothing, man. I don't care about her. While texting her, I love you, baby. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come home.
He want his money back.
Bro, I'm flabbergasted at Drake in this situation too. Bro, I seen a Reddit post and I was flabbergasted. Yo, this girl has ads out where she's selling herself for $1,000 for an hour. She's selling herself $1,000 for an hour visit.
Drake was like, I'll take 6, please. I'll take a 24 pack.
She is cracking or smashing random men allegedly for $1,000. And that's the woman Drake is spending Maybach money on? Wait, ain't a Maybach like $280, $300? Drake spending
Maybe he had it that long.
$300 on her? Nah, I'm flabbergasted, bro. In what world can a woman sell her body for $1,000 allegedly and then still be treated as if she's premium ticket and be given a Maybach?
Maybe that sounds premium ticket to us, but that's not a lot of money to Drake. Drake is known to be frivolous with money and gambling and partying and all that. I don't know this for sure. These are allegations. But if he rolled like that, that probably didn't hurt him or nothing. And he's like, I mean, you know, that's his favorite of the, you know, the 304s he deals with.
Ew.
I mean, I feel the same way, but, you know, that's to me and you.
Bro, Drake going outside. Sauce went out in the ultimate sadness, man. All right? You begging her, you getting her beat up, jumped after your kids because Drake is smashing her. So now you trying to ruin her ticket by trying to expose that she gave you some money that Drake gave her. So you already went out the saddest, but Drake went out sad too, bro. She's allegedly selling the box for $1,000. Like,
plus you gotta pay a $2,500 to sign the paper. They said when Drake, whenever he smashed something, he give you $2,500. You can sign this NDA.
Like the advertisement of her selling the box for $1,000
allegedly
out there. It's being reposted everywhere. Allegedly. For Drake to pay $300,000 for that construction workers are getting for $1,000 after a long day of work, bro. They
Ain't nobody paying no $1,000. Ain't no regular construction work. I mean, maybe if they really, I guess.
didn't even watch, bro. They going to her with salty balls and all, with that $1,000 in pocket, and she's slurping up the salty, stinky balls and everything. And you giving $300,000 for the? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, man.
They don't got them in Canada.
Bro, y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, bro? What do you?
I mean, it's just more degenerate activity. Anyway, next story. Mike Chip